In the geoprocessing tool, there are some tools, namely buffer, clip, intersect, union, merge, and resolve. The buffer is an important tool for determining the area covered within a specific location. That it creates a buffer around a map feature. It may be one buffer or maybe some layer in the buffer which is put in the command before doing the buffer. Clip tools cuts and out an input layer to define a feature boundary. The intersect tools calculate the geometric intersection of a number of feature classes and feature layers. The union tool creates a new coverage with two polygon coverage and it combines in one polygon. The merge tool combines a multiple input dataset into a single and a new input dataset, and it combines with point line polygon and it creates then one polygon with mixed with some other polygon. The dissolve tool unifies the adjunct boundaries based on common attribute values. This is the arc toolbox. In the arc toolbox there are another sub box that the analysis tools and the overlay tool. In the overlay tool there are the erase, identity, intersect, special joint, symmetrical difference, union, and the update. In this arc toolbox I will show the demonstration of the erase and the identity, and the uh, intersect and the union will be shown before in the from the geoprocessing tool, and the spatial join and the symmetrical difference will be avoided. The erase. The erase tool is an important tool in the arc map that helps us that help users to remove any portion of the features which is needed. And the identity tool is that the identity feature must be the polygon to be worked or they have the same geometry type in the input feature, and it points that the fall directly on a polygon boundary and that will be added on the input twice, once for each polygon that is part of the boundary. So now let's start the demonstration of the tools. So before starting the demonstration, let's add some data where I will work for the tools. So first of all, let's add some data. The data is here. I will add this data of Bangladesh. The data is added altogether at a time. All the data is shown here. There, the box is checked here. So I will uncheck all the box and I will check the box and I will show the box that contains the map element when I need. So first of all, this is the georeferencing menu. So first of all, let's work with the buffer. So in the buffer, I will show you that this is the map of the Khulna city. Let me zoom here. So suppose I want to make a buffer around the Khulna city of 10. I will make a 10-kilometer buffer around the Khulna city. Say so to make such kind of buffer, I have to go to the buffer and this is the dialog box of buffer, and I will input the Khulna city. This is the path where I will save my data. I have saved it where I just copied the directory of my folder. In this folder, let's the file name buffer and click save. After checking all is okay, I, that is the thing I have to do must, that I will that I have said that I will make a 10 km buffer, and I will uh, select the item here. I will 10 select 10, and I will put the range of in kilometer. There are many other uh, units, but I will choose kilometer, and this will be the 10 km. And after checking all this okay, I will click OK. The buffer is creating. Please wait a moment. And the buffer is creating. Please wait a moment. The buffer is finally created. That is the common mistake that appears mostly in the time. If I put this layer down to the Khulna, and if I uncheck this element, I will see the buffer. So that is the buffer I have just done. So after this, let's demonstrate the clip menu from the Geoprocessing tool. So to clip the map element, I will work on the, let's first uncheck this item. To clip the map element here, or to clip with, or to work with the clip tool, I will work on the Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna division and the road network. I have a road network data and the divisional data, that the Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna division. So I will clip this into the, I will clip the road data into the uh, according to the division data. So to work this, again I have to go to the clip menu, and in the input feature, firstly in this input feature I will put the road, and in the clip feature I will put this map feature, map element. I'll show here the directory path, and I will name it clip. I'll click OK. So guys, the clip is done. If I uncheck this, and you guys, you can see that the road network is clipped from the divisional data of Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna division. After the clip, let's do with the intersect. For intersecting, I will work with the district and the division of Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna division to show you that how to intersect uh, the districts that belong to the Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna division. So first let's uncheck this item and check this item to show the divisions, divisions, districts. So this is the district of Bangladesh and the division of Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna division. So to intersect, I have to go here. I will intersect the items in this division and the districts. And I will put the directory path and name it here intersect, and we'll click OK. Okay. Guys, you can see that the intersect has been done. If I uncheck these items, and you show that the divisions from the district from the division of Rangpur, Dhaka and Khulna has been intersected. This is the work of the intersect menu. So after this, I'll show you how to union. To union this, to union the map element here, I will choose the city of Khulna, Joshore, Satkira and Norail. I will union these cities that the map feature. So first of all, let's show you how I will union. First of all, I will show you the data. If I zoom it here, you can see that the Khulna, Joshore, Satkira and the Norail cities. So to do union, I have to go to the union and command in these features. Satkira, Khulna, Joshore and the Norail. I'll name it union. Then click OK. The union is done. So if I uncheck this item, so you can see that the union is done with the cities, with the 4 cities. If I see the attribute table, you can see that all the cities are union in one attribute table and in one polygon with the well defined boundaries. After this, there is the work of merge. To merge this, merge to do work with the merge, I will use the same data of the 4 cities. So first, I will show the cities. So now from the geoprocessing section, I'll click on merge. And from the input data set, I will select these 4 cities. So show Khulna, Norail, Satkira, and I will click OK to merge them. So guys, the merge has been done. So if I uncheck these items, you can see that the 4 cities has been merged. So now if I show you the attribute table of the merged items, so you can see that all the polygon of the from the map element, that the 4 cities are merged all together, and that make one attribute table, and they make the one attribute table in same type of polygon, and you can see the difference here. So after the merge, I will show you how to resolve. To do resolve, I will resolve I will work on the district data of Bangladesh. If I show you this, I will dissolve the district data of Bangladesh and I will make a map of Bangladesh. So to make such kind of things, I have to go to the dissolve. From the input feature, I will select the district. I will save in the directory path, dissolve. Okay, I will click OK. So guys, if I check this item, so guys, you can see that the district of the Bangladesh has been dissolved, and it, it makes the map of Bangladesh. From the attribute table, you can see that all the items are dissolved and make just one attribute table in one row. So this is the dissolve. After this, I will show you the work of the erase and the identity tool. The tools are here. The arc toolbox. The arc toolbox, if it's not here, it can be appeared here by clicking on the arc toolbox. And here the analysis tools and the overlay. Here we can find the erase and the identity tool. And here also the tools of intersect union is here, which I have just shown you from the georeference geoprocessing menu. So to do erase, I will work with this data. So from the data, from the district data, where I will work for erase, and I'll show you the demonstration. Suppose I will erase about 10 kilometers buffer surrounding of the Dhaka city. Suppose I will erase about 100 kilometer of buffer surrounding the Dhaka city. So before creating this type of buffer, I have to make a point on the middle of the Dhaka approximately, and after this I will make a 100 kilometer of buffer surrounding the Dhaka and surrounding the point, and I will erase the buffer from the map of Bangladesh. So before beginning this, I have to create a point marker from the drawing menu. This can be got here, and I'll click a make. After this, I will save this and by convert graphics to features and make a shapefile. So I will save it here. I will name it point, and I will save this. And by clicking yes, the point will be added as a layer and with shapefile. Guys, the point has been added. So after this, let's create a buffer surrounding this point and go to the buffer. The point, and the output will be here as always. Buffer 100 kilometers. I name it. Okay. Here I will make it the distance, the radius of the buffer 100 kilometers. I will click OK. The buffer has been created. So suppose I will erase this buffer item surrounding 100 surrounding the Dhaka. of about 100 kilometer. So for doing this, I have to go to the erase, and from the input feature, I have to select the district, and I will erase the buffer 100 kilometer. And I will name it erase. Click OK. The buffer is the erasing has been done. So if I deselect this, so guys, you can see that the surrounding of 100 kilometer of Dhaka, 100 kilometer erase, 100 kilometer radius of a circle of from the Dhaka has been erased. So that is the erase tool. After this, I will show you how to work on the identity tool. So identity tool is such kind of tool uh, that is the tool that is the tool that one kind of clip that cut the map element from a definite boundary. To do work with the identity tool, suppose I want a data of district where it will be shown about how many areas and how many cities are in the 100 kilometers surrounding of Dhaka. To do this, I will uncheck this item and I will show you the district and the buffer. So to do identity, I have to go to here. In from the input feature, I will select the buffer of 100 kilometers, and in the identity tool, I will select the district, and I will do the directory path and name it identity, and I will click OK. So guys, you can see that the identity has been created. So guys, this is the item which I was talked about, that the identity tool which cuts a layer of surrounding of Dhaka, surrounding of 100 kilometer of Dhaka, and if we want such kind of data, then we can do this with the identity tool. So guys, all of this from the tutorial 2. I am inviting you to my next video. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for being with me.